Hello everyone! Welcome back to Will It Cat! Everyone's still here? Right? Hello?
I'm here.
I'm still here. I just realized I should silence my phone.
You better do that, and in the meantime, I'll introduce the cats that I recruited off camera. These are Actonite's cats. We have Squirt, the Gathering Cat. And Little Man, the Fighting Cat.
Nice runway spin around. I see.
Yes, very good.
You gotta do a little runway spin around, because you gotta get the full body experience of the cat, you know? I do that also when we try on armor, if you haven't noticed.
I have noticed.
Yes, it's because this is fashion hunting. We must fashion hunt.
Fair.
Now, we are gonna get right into it, and we are gonna hunt a large monster. Right off. We're not wasting any time here.
Yes.
Woo!
We are punching a Gendrome. Get ready. In particular, I want the Gendrome, because Gendrome unlocks an absolutely essential skill for cats. We want this skill. I'm getting it now.
I think I know what skill it is.
If you know anything about Prowler builds, then it is the skill you're thinking of, yes.
Okay.
And if you don't, it's fine. All will become clear very soon. And this quest takes place in a brand new area.
The dunes.
Say hello to the dunes.
The dunes!
The dunes.
Dunes!
If you were
Arrakis, Dune, desert planet.
If you were a human hunter, you would need a cold drink or a cold meat.
Yep, but cats don't have to deal with that. Somehow the fur coat also guards you against extreme heat.
I guess that makes sense.
It insulates you, so you don't suffer extremes of temperature either way.
It traps the cooler, more comfortable air from whence you came.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds totally scientific. We're gonna go with that. Just arbitrarily, I kill a couple of Kelbies on the way because I need their horns for off-camera things. But I don't worry, I cut it out. You don't have to watch me punch Kelbies.
Always.
I mean, my cats don't freak out when it gets too hot, and they don't freak out when it gets too cold. So.
Right, exactly. I freak out when it gets too hot. Ugh, I hate the heat.
I'm the opposite.
And right now it's very cold where I am today. It's
Same.
It was
Same.
below freezing all day.
Same. New England, baby.
Well, even where I am, which is West Virginia, it was below freezing.
Yeah.
I would like to punch winter in the face.
Well, sorry, instead you have to watch me punch some Genprey, because that's the subquest, and I punch them before we go and take on their big brother.
Right now you're punching Summer in the face.
No,
Yes.
Don't do that. Summer
No,
good.
please do that. The heat sucks. I hate it. Ugh.
Cold sucks.
You can bundle up in the cold. If it's summer and it's hot, there's only so many clothes you can take off
can
before
only
you get arrested.
so naked.
Yeah. Then you have to worry about getting arrested. But, you know, I could be biased because for winter I have this kickin' rad scarf that my sister-in-law knitted for me, which is Link's scarf from Hyrule Warriors.
Ooh.
And it's super thick and super warm, and God, I love that scarf so much.
I'm annoyed because this is totally off topic, but I have a winter coat, and it needed to be tailored because the inside sleeve, the seam, got ripped, and so I took it to the tailor, and it's not back from the tailor yet, so.
Oh no, and now it's cold and you don't have a coat.
I don't have a coat.
I had a coat kind of come apart, but I also had it for like 15 years, so I figured it was just time to get a new one.
Yeah. I got it
Oh.
secondhand for $5, so.
Uh-huh. Oh, subquest complete. The hunt is on. Nialkin blew her horn and said, "Okay, guys, cats assemble. The hunt is on."
Yes. Yes.
And off we go.
I can't
Sorry
believe you forgot to steal a part of that Genprey.
You know, I kind of get tunnel vision a little bit sometimes, where I'm like, "Yep, time to go hunt.
Yes.
We've wasted enough time punching the little zit monsters. Time to go."
It's important to get the big monsters.
Monster intro, go. Oh yeah. it looks super threatening, but Gendrome
It
is
kind of reminds me of a
basically
Jaggy.
it's a less interesting Great Macau, and you saw how the Great Macau went. So,
music
I mean,
is
that's not to
very-
say this guy can still be annoying. I would just like to say, Gendrome is a poopy butt, and I don't like him.
The music is very intimidating.
Yes. But he's a poopy butt. He's not fun to fight. I do not like him.
So the Gendrome and the Genprey line, as we see here,
As we see right here, helpfully demonstrated.
they are a paralytic line of raptors.
Are
They will do that to you a lot. They will paralyze you like it's their job. And it sucks.
Like, the Genprey will do that. The little baby ones can paralyze you,
Yeah.
and it's obnoxious.
What kind of world do we live in where the little zit monsters can make you have convulsions and fall over? Fucked up. It's fucked up, son. It's a sick game. For sick people. And this is just gonna go basically like the Great Macau. I smack him until I remember that I have Y-button cat skills to use, and then I go use them. Give it a minute, I'll remember in just a sec.
And then I saw one a minute ago, but it kind of ran off. In addition to these Genprey and this Gendrome, in this zone we also have to deal with Cephadrome, which, in spite of the naming convention that we've established with Velociprey, Velocidrome, Genprey, Gendrome, the Cephadrome is actually the weak version of a Cephalos, and it's that weird sandfish that's occasionally popped up.
Oh, yes.
No, the big one is Cephadrome, and the little ones are the Cephalos.
Shit.
Like, for real. I was wondering what you're on about.
Well, it still messes with the naming conventions in my head because of a certain other monster whose suffix is los.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
well,
yes.
actually, I get the Cephadrome wrong because I keep thinking cephalopod, and so I want to call it the Cephladrome. There's no L, it's just Cephadrome. I even have spelt it that way, and been corrected. So you and I both have brain problems with regard to that
Yeah,
thing.
stupid Cephadrome.
We'll be fighting him too, because he unlocks a useful cat skill that we actually don't have yet, but we will.
Yeah,
And when we do, we'll fight him.
as soon as you get a cat that holds the lock to that skill, you can go
Oh, yeah.
punch the Cephadrome and get the key to that lock.
Exactly. That skill is a skill that can come on support cats, but none of the support cats I have hired thus far have that skill, so we're just gonna have to wait. And it's funny because if it's a skill that a cat starts with, they don't have to unlock it to use it, but if you want to teach it to anybody else, you do have to unlock it. I just discover this, much to my dismay later on, when I tried to have Nialkin teach other cats how to throw boomerangs better. We'll see, and I'll point it out.
Okay.
In the meantime, we have to punch the poopy butt, who's kind of kicking my ass a little bit.
Yeah, he's being a big
Just a little
Ludo.
Yeah, he's being rude. So I have to toot my horn and refill my health a little bit before I get back to punching him in the face. Really in the face, because I'm trying to go for that head break. Even though I said it's hard to target specific body parts as a cat, I can't help myself, I have to try.
I mean, there's extra goodies on the line.
I don't need the head bits, though. If I get a pile of claws and scales, it's all good to me.
But the
You know, we're almost dead. We're almost dead. Retreat! Retreat! Retreats! I do not want to have to use an acorn. I'll look stupid.
but the extra head bits turn into more scraps than the other bits.
This is true, but you still end up with enough scraps to make the armor and weapon, you know?
No, you always need more.
True. I mean, more loot is good.
Always more. Always greed.
And you're seeing a little bit of a failing of the herb horn. It doesn't heal for that much. It doesn't take any bars to use, but it doesn't heal for that much. But that's all that Nialkin has, so we're just gonna have to spam it and put up with it.
I mean, you get what you pay for, right?
Pretty much. Herb Horn it does the job. You know, and every cat has it, so you always have some form of healing, which is nice. Anyway, piercing boomerangs renewed. Let's go chase him down again. You can see on the map that he moved. But at least I don't have to waste any time tracking him, because Nialkin just magically knows where he is. It's nice.
It's that sense of smell.
That must be it. Hello, buddy. I've got some nice fresh boomerangs for you. Nanashi is showing off a couple of things that defense cats can do. He just taunted, which means that the monster will focus on him.
Good Nanashi.
Good Nanashi. That's a good kitty.
I missed out by not using defense cats, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, people don't really talk about defense cats all that much, but I spent a little bit of time scouting for a defense cat for reasons, and I discovered they get some pretty nice skills and all. I think maybe people should use them more often.
Like,
You will see the...
having a monster's undivided attention on not you is really good.
Yeah. The only thing is they're not all that reliable for using it, because it is a skill they have to use. But
Well,
then,
yeah.
Other than that, though, I got no complaints.
Kit Kat really needs a punch to the face, though.
She really does. Nanashi is pulling his weight, but Kit Kat's like, meh, I don't feel like it. It's like, yeah, great, thanks. And you know what? Spoilers, she also doesn't, actually, she's not even a trapping cat, so never mind. Is she?
I don't
Wait,
remember.
I don't know.
Wait, no, she is.
Get the spreadsheet.
I got her temporarily mixed up with Squirt. She is a trapping cat, and she didn't go and set a trap.
Aww.
You know, Nialkin actually has a trap skill that I can't use yet because it's not unlocked. And while I was babbling, the Gendrome limped off screen. He is limping.
What do
so
the
we won't-
exclamation points next to the support cats mean?
I think that means they're panicking.
Okay.
Less
Like
panic.
sometimes
Less panicking and more pissed off. Cause
that could be it too.
yeah, because you notice while you don't have the exclamation point icon, you do have the anime vein icon over your head.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So he's asleep. If you don't have a trap, you have to smack a monster. And when a monster is asleep, the first attack that you land on them to wake them up does is it triple damage, Liquidy? Quad damage. Okay, so that nice charged up piercing boomerang did quad damage and broke his head.
Alright.
See? See, I got the head break.
Yeah, I
yeah,
see.
the fins are gone, basically.
Yep.
Now,
And
it's,
actually,
now
that-
it's hard to distinguish from the other ones.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, that actually makes him harder to fight because he's harder to tell apart from his brethren. And he's hard enough to tell apart, and now he just looks virtually identical.
But that's why you're using the built-in monster targeting.
This is true.
Yeah.
I tend to, like, spam that button probably more than I need to, but, I like being able to see the thing that I'm smacking. This, you know, that's just me. Some people I've read about can, like, remember where the monster is and, like, move toward them and keep smacking him. I'm not one of those people. I'm not that good at this game, so sorry. You'll just have to deal with me swinging the camera around like a drunken monkey.
I mean, if it keeps the monster front and center, that's really all you need.
Oh, yeah. I just like to be able to see it. He's getting weak, though, because he's getting knocked down. He's almost gone.
Yep.
If we had a trap, this putt would be over already. Thanks, Kit Kat.
Instead, however, murder time, fun time.
Look at that! I paralyzed him. Did you see that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Yeah. Gendrome is really resistant to paralysis because he inflicts it. Makes sense, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, how that works is a monster has a certain threshold that of damage that you must hit before a status effect will take. And if a monster is more resistant to a status, then it'll take more smacks before you can do the status. every time you inflict the status, the threshold increases up to a certain maximum.
So basically, the more you inflict a status, the more they start to resist it.
Yes. Yes, so you can't just put a monster to sleep over and over again, even if they're weak to it. And monsters are, some are resistant to status, and some are weak to them. If you pay attention to my Meowster Podia updates, I will take note of what status effects are effective on what monsters, for your reference. But yeah, we got our carves, and quest complete. Yay!
Yay!
That wasn't too bad. We have yet to use an acorn. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been really embarrassing to have to use one.
That will change.
Yeah, it would have been really embarrassing if you had to use an acorn.
Yeah, it would have been really embarrassing, wouldn't it have? It'd be terrible if I have to use an acorn, won't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then... ta-da!
Oh, nice.
Big boomerangs. Big boomerangs.
Wait, did it make that noise, or did you add that?
I think she added it.
I added the noise.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright.
I think that would have been copyright infringement if...
You heard nothing.
That's copyright infringement if they had it in there.
Yeah, but if I do it, it's fine. Oh, Liquidy, are you ready to meet a very special cat that I scouted for specifically?
Okay.
Okay, just pay attention, okay? It'll happen soon. I picked the level 3 here. Yuna? Well, it's got good skills. Yeah, we'll take him.
Yeah, sure.
That name's not gonna do, though. What is your name? My name is Catsnorf.
Nice.
By the way, Liquidy, Catsnorf says hi.
Well, shit.
In fact, we're gonna do a little swapping around a bit. Because we just unlocked big boomerangs, and we need to pass that shit around like candy. So, Smudge gets to be our Prowler for a bit.
Oh, man.
And we're gonna add Catsnorf and I think Little Man to our active party. Yep. To give them some training. And here is what the Palico Dojo does. We're gonna get to finally see what that does. You just mosey on over here, and you can either pass along a support move or a skill. For now, Nialkan is just gonna pass around Big Boomerang to a couple of people. Basically, anybody who has piercing boomerangs and doesn't already have big boomerang, because those two stack. That's why I want them. They stack.
Nice.
Yes. Now, Smudge already has both, so he's perfect as is.
Yep.
And Nialkan is getting very into teaching skills, so we're gonna leave them to it for a bit, and we're gonna go on a hunt with Smudge.
Okay.
Smudge has got this.
So,
He is handsome and fancy, and he's got this.
So a quick little story about Catsnorf.
Sure.
When we first got Monster Hunter Generations, he didn't know what to name his cat. And he had no idea how to inject a cat pun into his username, and I came up with that instantly because it just makes sense.
It does. Oh, and Catsnorf is gonna wear the Gendrome armor. It kind of matches his color scheme. He's got a desert color scheme going on there.
Can't believe Catsnorf is gonna be tactical.
He is tactical. And we're equipping big boomerangs. You gotta remember to equip a skill when you have it. Very important. Alright, we're good to go. So what is the monster that Smudge is going to brutalize with piercing big boomerangs, you might ask? Who is it gonna be? You gotta choose carefully.
Is this monster gonna be punched with a bug net too?
Yes, this monster's gonna get punched with a bug net.
Good.
Velocidrome. Actually, this is the second villager request for Kokoto, I believe.
Okay.
So, Kokoto village quest, and Smudge is gonna do it. With the piercing big boomerangs. It's gonna be good. Sit back and enjoy. cheesy.
Oh, does our other buddy not get cat clothing?
Not yet. I don't have any extra armor for him yet. He's just gonna have to be naked for a bit.
Oh, okay.
We are really, 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 like, direly low on armor. We really need to punch more monsters.
A wider variety of monsters.
A lot of people
Yes.
have kitties.
Yes! And I know I keep saying I need more and then saying I don't have enough armor for them, but the armor thing can be fixed by simply punching more monsters.
Plus, there's nothing wrong with making duplicate armor sets.
This is true, and if it comes to that, fine. Duplicate armor. I don't think that didn't slip by me, mister. I noticed. Now, as usual, we have to beat up the small ones for the subquests. You know how this goes.
And conveniently, this builds you some meter.
It does. I don't think I ever directly explained how the meter works. It just builds up as you do actions as a cat. So you can smack a monster, you can toss boomerangs, and it even increases as you gather.
Oh.
And doesn't it also have a really slow... Oh, Cat Snorf is relaxing. That's
Yep.
in character.
Yeah, that lazy fuck. Wow. Anyway, you were saying?
Doesn't it also extremely slowly, like, recharge just naturally? Or am I wrong about that?
I'm not sure about that one, actually.
Hmm.
It might, and I never noticed. If it does, it's really slow.
Yeah.
Now, supporting
Ooh.
cats actually build meter faster. So that's one reason to use them over fighting cats if you're so inclined.
Oh, interesting.
Now, fighting cats have more raw damage, but support cats get gauged faster, so little trade-off.
Also, a fun little thing to note, that bug net is a blunt weapon, so you're actually dealing KO damage to these Velociprey.
Why, yes. How kind of you to point that out. Just keep that in mind.
Incidentally, you were dealing that same KO damage with your boomerangs.
Incidentally, and another thing, the bug net, you know how we mentioned that cat weapons have different specializations?
Mm-hmm.
The bug net is specialized for ranged.
Oh.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby!
So we're gonna see if Velocidrome get KO'd the fuck out. Or K the fuck O'd. Yeah, there
Yeah,
we go.
that's what
yes.
that's what you want to say. There you go.
K the fuck ode, baby! This is gonna be good. Little Smudgy is gonna show us how it's done!
Now, what is there a breakable body part on the Velocidrome?
Yes, its head.
Yeah,
head.
Break its
Okay.
head crest.
That makes sense. It looks breakable.
Yep. It is very breakable. We're gonna break it. Let's break that shit.
Yeah, the big distinguishing feature can be broken.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
After which you have the same problem the Gendrome had, where you can't really tell him apart from his little brothers.
Well, at least this guy's a little bit bigger than the
Yeah.
Gendrome.
He is, yeah. I
There's-
think he'll be okay.
Definitely a significant size difference here.
Now, I need 3 bars to do piercing and big boomerangs, and I'm watching that gauge very carefully. Now, I caught it, but yeah, you gotta have a little bit of space to do it.
Yeah.
And he got me while I was doing it. Yeah, so... Hang on a second, I need room to work here! I need room to work!
Oh, is Cat Snorf off gathering in the middle of a fight? How fitting!
I think he is! I think he's battle mining, yeah!
Ah.
I didn't notice that! Okay, we got it! Piercing and big boomerangs. Look at that shit! Look at that!
Now,
They are huge!
because of the piercing, you're repeatedly doing that KO damage as it
Yes!
crosses the Velocidrome's face.
Yes!
And with the big
Velocidrome!
boomerangs...
Yes! Welcome to Beat Downtown, son! Population U! Yes! Look at that KO!
Oh,
KO!
shit.
Oh yeah! Did I mention I really enjoyed this hunt? This was fun! This was a fun hunt!
Like, I'm surprised that crest isn't... Oh, never
No,
mind.
there it goes!
There it went.
I think Little Man might have stolen that from you, I don't know.
That's okay, he's allowed. Uh-oh! I got a little bit too complacent there. Acorn! So yeah, you were saying about it being embarrassing? Yeah, that's, I own up to that. That was me.
So the acorn looks like it brought back about half your health.
Yeah.
Half the health, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
I'm gonna climb up here and, check him. Yeah, he's sufficiently distracted by cat snarf, so I will blow my horn and get some more health back.
Toot your own horn.
Tootin' the own horn, boss. Little man, what are you doing up here? You're supposed to be distracting the monster. Cat snarf, no! Stay where you are!
Well, it's okay. Drome left. I saw it.
Yeah, it's okay. He went to another zone. You're right.
That's the Banabra, right?
That was a Vespoid, I think.
Vespoid, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, he wants to say hello.
Well, we're ignoring him, because he's not why we're here. We are here to deliver beatdowns unto the Drome. So yeah, this is good. We're getting some good... Oh, we knocked him over!
Excellent. So the
Was he drooling? Is he drooling right now?
he is
Yes. So he's, is that he's tired or he's hungry?
both kinda.
Both, okay.
So that's
we are,
that's actually another fun thing KO damage does, or blunt damage.
Oh.
It makes monsters tired faster.
I didn't know that! I usually favor the cutting weapons because you like them tail cuts.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
did you get that
I like the cutting weapons. I like the dual blades. Dual blades are
Yes. Oh, those are like my other main weapon. Like the bug stick is my favorite, but the dual blades I also enjoy very much.
Basically, being a human blunder is real good.
Oh, he limping.
Oh.
He is limping. We got limping. We have limp sign. Oh yes.
But as it turns out, if you're fighting a monster that has no tail cut, like, you might actually be better served beating the crap out of it with a blunt weapon.
I never remember that.
I've used the hammer before. Hammer's
Yeah.
good.
It's good fun.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I
have not.
Oh, go ahead.
I have not used a hammer really.
I mean, it's pretty simple. You just kind of
Wail on it.
Yeah, hold the R button, keep an eye on your stamina, and let go for a super pound. Roll away, repeat.
Okay. I could try that sometime, like maybe in Worlds.
Yeah.
Try some different weapons. Why not?
I wonder.
Now he was limping, but this is not the nest area, so he's not gonna go to sleep yet.
Yeah, he still
Hey,
has
where
to.
do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Come back here. Oh, nope. He's getting away.
He still has to actually try to get there.
Yeah. Sometimes monsters will have a way to go to get to the nest where they can take a nap.
Ooh, you wasted time putting your weapon away.
I did.
So I don't know if it's actually a glitch or not, but I discovered a fun thing where if you dodge at a climbable wall and then mash A in the middle of your dodge, you will grab the wall anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Like,
Oh.
it's possible it doesn't work with cats, but I do know you can dodge at a wall with your weapon out and grab it to climb up.
Cool. Now, the drone dropped a shiny while he was leaving the zone.
Was he crying? He was crying.
He was crying! We heard him so bad, he was crying. Love it.
No time for sympathy now. Wow, symphony.
Well, I am tooting my horn. Now, that's like a symphony, right?
Yes.
Well,
Kinda.
no time.
If you squint.
Just kill the damn thing.
Okay. Okay, boss. We will go kill the damn thing. Here we go. Alright, let's get that boomerang ready. Charge it up. Go! So we have almost got him.
Oh, you're getting eaten.
Oh no! No! Smudge doesn't have any poop!
You just gotta button mash your way out.
He does not have the poop. Darn. And that is why I like to have Dung Bombay on my cats.
I'm actually totally cool with just button mashing my way out. Most monsters I can get out before they even damage me.
I don't like how much damage they can do in such a short time if you don't get out quick.
I mean, fair.
That is me. I'm also a very lousy button masher, though. Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Hit him in the head, and he fell over.
Yeah, boomerang just right to the larynx.
Oh, very satisfying. So yeah, that is why I wanted to get big boomerangs ASAP. Because damn, that's fun! You will see me do that a lot. That is the Prowler's bread and butter right there.
Yeah, like that's
Oh yeah.
ridiculous damage. And you
Smudge
just
is now gonna do his fancy dance. Good job,
His
Smudge.
pissed off dance.
You did a good job, Smudge. You deserve the dance.
and you just get to see that giant mess of particle effects.
Yes! It is very satisfying. Boomerang good.
Very good.
I like it. Mm-hmm. And you can chump a surprising number of monsters that way. If you know what you're doing, you can chump things that you really have no business chumping.
Yep.
Can attest. That's why we're doing this LP. The question of will it cat usually is yes.
Usually.
Usually.
But
Yeah. That was kind of a nothing skill, really. And now that we did the village quest, the Kokoto Chief is very happy with us. He's either gonna give us another quest now or soon.
I just like that
More importantly,
he liked the Y Academy people, nerds.
nerds, yes. More importantly, though, doing that quest unlocked the Kokoto armor set. Including for cats. Cats also get a Kokoto armor set.
Excellent.
Good.
We'll see it soon. In the meantime, switching Prowlers again.
Yeah, because Nyalkin's finished teaching.
Actually, our next quest is a gathering quest. And Squirt here is a gathering cat. So why not?
Ah.
Fair enough.
We can still bring Smudge along, though. Smudge is a good boy. Girl. We still have not established that.
Smudge is a good kitty.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think I discovered that little man was also lacking the big boomerang, so I put Nyalkin back on teaching duty. I could have done that before if I'd noticed, but meh.
Look, there's a lot of details to track here.
Yeah. And I also forgot to change my scout preferences, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
I mean, for starters, we have to point out every time Cat Snorf goes battle mining.
Yes, we do. That'll be a thing that you're gonna have to point out.
The joke here being that Kaznorf frequently spends his time hitting rocks instead of punching the monsters, even if they're in the same zone.
Yeah, we call that battle mining.
And when he does that, I yell at him because I would like help punching the monster.
Yes, help with the punching of the monster is good, yeah. And if your buddies aren't spending their time punching the monster, there's a problem.
Usually.
Oh. And, of course there's Velocidrome cat armor too, so we're just gonna grab that real quick.
Yeah. And these mysterious names that should not be on this list yet.
Right, shh. Just go with it, it's fine. We're fine. So, Cat Snorf got the Gendrome set. Squirt is gonna have the Velocidrome set. I can also make the Paw Punch, but I decided, no, let's go with the matching set. We got the Vipre Bayonet, which they'll use as a blunt object to bludgeon things to death, despite what you may think.
Yeah.
And we got a cute little fez and overcoat combo. It's not bad. And I popped over to Kokoto and remembered that I had the hunter armor, it is, for completing that quest. Here's what it looks like. So Nanashi is rocking that now.
Nice.
Nice.
I think that might be the default armor from maybe the original Monster Hunter? Because Kokoto is the village from the original Monster Hunter.
Sounds right.
Okay.
So, maybe.
I mean, if not...
Again, I have not played the original Monster Hunter.
Yeah, but as usual, we're ending off with the Prowler quest. Oh boy.
Yay!
That's why I wanted Squirt, because Squirt is a gathering cat. And gathering cats will... Their extra thing is that when you go to a gathering spot, they can get more stuff from it.
Are we gathering honey this time? That's my guess.
This time it's you have to gather account items and exceed a certain value.
Oh, okay. Well, that's at least slightly more interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying because you don't really know when you're done.
Yeah.
So I just kind of go out there for a while, and I remember like which spots give account items like bugs, ferns, mushrooms, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then after a certain time has passed, I'll go check and see if I'm done, and usually I am done.
Yeah.
And because this is a Prowler quest, 0 respect. Speed up.
And the different account items have different like point values too, don't they?
Yeah. And I don't have those memorized, so I just kind of go after whatever I see. These Kelby do have an account item. I forget if one of them actually costs 1 up, but they do have one.
Yeah, it's a white liver, right?
Yeah, a white liver. I don't know how that works, how you can carve a liver out of a thing and still have it get up and hop away. You can also carve off their pelt, and same. I don't know how this works. Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
But yeah, we remember where the extra account items are because, you know, it's like the unique fern, the unique mushroom, the immortal moth.
Yep.
I'm
already
listening to the
delivered
music
these.
and not you. Is this Animal Crossing?
Yes! This is...
From the original Animal Crossing?
Well, this is a remix from Smash Brothers Brawl.
Okay.
It's from the Animal Crossing stage.
Okay. Sorry, I got
No,
distracted
it's
by
fine.
the music.
It's fine, music is good! These Maylynxes, I think, dropped me a couple of account items. They have a secret stash.
Yeah.
Yes, the secret
And
stash.
they dropped that for me. So that's some extra cash monies for the quest. Thank you very much. So yeah, so the gathering quest that the game makes you do kind of prepares you for these sorts of gathering quests, where you don't have a specific goal. And you have to remember, oh yeah, okay, so I can get unique ferns, unique mushrooms, immortal moths, etc. There we go. Point succeeded. Quest done. Yay!
I mean, you
Finally.
exceeded it by a bunch, I think.
I forgot to check. It was just like, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
and now we get the rant. We get rants, like, this is insulting. How about an actual challenge? Come on! There. So that's what rant is like when you're a cat. There you go.
Thank you. Because I was asking about that.
Yes! I remember these things, and I say, okay, I'll have to try that out. And I do, see?
And then I keep
I try my
finding
best.
I keep finding new things to add to your list of things to test
And
out.
it's
is fine.
it awarded you with dung. So
It did! It gave me poop!
Yep. Can't believe this game is giving you shit for doing the things it tells you to do.
Right. Now, we didn't get, like, actual tangible rewards for this Prowler quest, but we got a couple of people who are now here to talk to us. And there's a special person to talk to over in this direction. If I can find him. There he is. Why, hello there! It's the street cook. This is the chef from Monster Hunter for you.
He's a good cook.
yes.
He's a really good cook. He's my favorite. And this guy gives us a very important thing. He gives us our first village request in the multiplayer hub.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Some villager requests actually come through the multiplayer hub, meaning you have to either do them by yourself if you're a crazy person who has no friends, or do them with your friends. Much better idea.
Yes.
Now that is a thing we're definitely gonna have to do, so Liquidy, it might be time to do some multiplayer shenanigans, huh?
Time to
Ooh.
dust off the old digital copy of Monster Hunter Generations.
Heck yeah, son! Heck yeah!
I'm not starting from scratch, though. I'm totally using...
No. No, I wouldn't expect you to. Anyway, that is the last quest for today. We got a lot done.
Heck yeah.
Definitely.
Heck yeah. We will see you next time for more questing.
Yes.
Smell you later.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Squirt's gonna do our usual sign-off. Ready, Squirt? This is your moment. You can do it. Yay. Bye-bye.